guys, I have so many. I have so many good business ideas, but they just don't work out. I had this idea that I should sell cosmetics over the internet. I even bought the domain name and everything, onlinegrooming.com. Did not get the clientele I was expecting, guys. But I am now friends with Prince Andrew, so every cloud. I had a job interview the other day. They asked me to define myself in 3 words. I went for unable to follow simple instructions. 2 actual jokes there, just to lull you into a full sense of security, if anything, guys. So mainly what I want to talk to you about today is the state of my marriage. Because I'm British, and of course the last person on earth I can talk to is my wife. And basically what happened last week, so this is all very fresh, this is all very new, this is all very raw to me, and I hope you will kind of bear with me. Now, as I say, I am a married man, I have been fitted with one of these. It turns out it is a little more comfortable, but a lot more expensive than the ankle tag I could have had. But it's nice, I like being married, I enjoy being married. Do we have many married people in? Jesus Christ, it's like the Henry VIII Appreciation Society in here. God, you really, do you know, yesterday was apparently the top day of the year for filing divorce proceedings. Isn't it? That's it. You kick the Christmas tree out of the gutter and then you think, fuck it, I'm done. Really depressed. But no, I'm excited. I enjoy being married. I love being married. It's nice. It's like being on a team, isn't it? And I like being on a team. If anything, my wife is she's very successful, driven, intelligent, attractive woman. So any time she has like a career success, I feel like that's my success. It is, isn't it? See, I like that feeling. I like that nice feeling. I like that feeling when you introduce your wife, your partner to someone, and they go, "Oh, you've done well for yourself." And I was saying that to my wife the other day. I said, "It's nice, isn't it? That little feeling you get when someone comes up to you and you say, oh, this is my partner,' and they say, "Oh, you've done well for yourself." And she said, "No, I don't hear that." Really, but it's nice because you've got to you've got to work at a relationship, guys. I understand that you have to work at a relationship. You've got to keep things fresh. That is why the other day I brought my wife breakfast in bed. She looked at it and said, "Well, that looks like a heart attack on a plate." Now, admittedly, 4 grams of cocaine is a bit much. But I love her and she deserves the best. Also, at today's prices, actually works out a bit cheaper than avocado toast, so quids in. Now, it is difficult. It feels a little bit odd because sometimes we don't have kids, right? And I feel like we're judged a little bit on that because some people describe us as a childless couple. I prefer to think of us as unencumbered by tiny pricks. It is difficult. So I think we are a real family. Some people wouldn't call us a family, but I think 2 of us are a family. We are like a real family. We try not to talk except at Christmas. But it's difficult. It's difficult to find that kind of spontaneity that you need in a relationship, isn't it? Especially once you're married. Like, because, once you're married and you've got a house and you're together and you think, we could have sex right now, but someone will have to change the sheets. And it's not going to be me. Yeah, thank you for the recognition over there. I really appreciate it. Because of course when you're in your 20s, you can do whatever you like, can you? In your 20s, fuck it. Don't worry about the mess. Move house after every time you have sex. Lived in the same flat in Poplar for 5 years. But so it's difficult like that. And of course my wife says things to me like, we need a holiday. And I say, where do you want to go? I'll stay home. No. No, together. I was like, that's nice. That is actually, it's nice. We need a holiday together. Now, it's difficult because I do this as a job, right? It's very difficult because it's a weird world to work in, isn't it? Because we're constantly sort of on holiday, but also constantly unable to afford a holiday. It's an interesting world to work in. And now my wife was determined we needed to go away and do something special and something for ourselves. And so, last week, right after Christmas, she said, I've got the time off work, you won't be doing anything. We're going away. We hadn't really planned it that much. We didn't know where we were going, didn't know what we were doing, but it was there. We were kind of watching it on the internet. My wife's very good at this. I don't know, it's the thrill of the chase now, isn't it? The thrill of the chase is the internet. Now you've got to, like for my wife, it's anything. It's like it's a dress, it's a pair of shoes. She'll pursue it month after tireless months. She's like, I'm going to have those fucking shoes. Oh, 120 quid. Fucking, the only time she really swears is at the internet. She's like Dirty Harry. Oh, you little bitch shoes. You little chilly shoe cunt. Come on. I'm going to fucking have you. I'm going to have you. Months go by. It gets to March. Oh, yeah. And then she's there in the middle of the night, 4 a.m. I've got you now, you prick! They arrive in the post. She opens the box. Obviously, the moment's gone. Send them back. It's the thrill of the chase, isn't it? The thrill of the chase. That's what we do now. That's what we kind of pounce on things on the internet. And we got a good holiday. We got a good holiday deal, and we just went. We weren't really prepared. Didn't have the right stuff, things. I'm still wearing a Christmas jumper at the airport as we fly to Madeira. Now, yeah. Anyone been to Madeira? Yes. That is exactly the correct proportional response. Yes. I too have been to Madeira. Now the interesting thing is not about Madeira itself and its 600 years of glorious history. Again, it was discovered by accident by a man called Henry the Navigator, suggesting he wasn't that good a navigator. Now, my suspicions were first aroused. Okay, this is an online deal, right? An online deal, and we got there, and we're hip, young funsters. Sure. Now my wife, I promise you, she's like, you won't believe this. Got the flights, got the hotel. It's all inclusive. All inclusive. All inclusive means everything to me. I've only ever been on one all-inclusive holiday before, and honestly, you go from being kind of like a polite British person on day one to by day 3, you're basically a Roman emperor, just in a pair of Bermuda shorts, nothing else. Bring me lobster. Guzzling bottles of champagne. It's all right. I love all inclusive. We're there. My wife has promised me. She's got the deal. She chased it. She hunted it down on the internet. It's a saga holiday, guys. Turns out we're two 35-year-old people who have booked ourselves on a saga holiday. Maybe she didn't have time to gloss over the details or whatever. There we are. We are definitely on a saga holiday. There is a saga lounge in the hotel. Now, if you don't know what saga is a special holiday kind of enterprise deliberately for old people. Or the over 55s. The over 55s, maybe that's not too bad. But like, I promise you, it's not something that you decide to go on. You don't book it on your 55th birthday, guys. My wife was in denial because she knows she's good and she knows she's good at finding a bargain. She was like, no, well it says it's fine, you know. By Portuguese standards, this is 5-star luxury. It's a 5-star luxury hotel. Some of these things are just 5-star luxury. Oh, right. That's why we've got 2 emergency pull cords in the bathroom. Because sure, and she's like, yeah, 5-star luxury. Now, I got an emergency pull cord in the bathroom, I can get that. I could fall and slip in the shower. In the shower. We also had one by the toilet. Right? Now, who shits so hard it puts them on the floor? In fairness, my wife pointed out, me, I did it. But I'm back on my feet in 2-3 hours max. I was very suspicious. This is clearly for old people. This is an old people's hotel. And she's like, no, it's luxury. It's 5-star luxury. The antibacterial hand gel on every single fucking door. She was like, yeah, of course. have. A little elan, a little class, and a fully functioning fucking immune system. This place is for old people. The night we arrived, it was tropical night. I have theme nights every night in the restaurant. Tropical night. Should have known it was tropical night from the menu in the buffet. There was pineapple in the chicken salad. The shepherd's pie and cauliflower cheese remained very much the same. As expected. That is not a tropical menu, all right? The blurb, the website for the hotel promised international cuisine. Which is an empty promise, isn't it? International. No one's favourite food is international cuisine. No, I want a curry or a Chinese. No one wants to say, oh, well, after this, we'll probably get together, have a few pints, and then me and the lads will go out for an international cuisine. Have a little international on it. International cuisine is a great lie of the hotel industry. Well, I don't know, it was the entertainment. Like, it was very much God's waiting room. Right, you knew they weren't trying to, oh, no, don't, like, I know where it was. By the end of the week, we were all round our table at the restaurant raising a toast to those that we'd lost. Someone was stretchered out as I was lying by the pool. They still let them go past the buffet and just to pull up a few slices of that kind of like European yellow cheese. That's what they would have given their last rites. It was all inclusive after all. No, you could tell from the entertainment that this was intended for old people. Like you know when someone's not bothering to keep you amused. Well, not now. This is my life. No, I don't know. I mean, it's very difficult, isn't it? There was a moment when someone there's a guy playing the keyboard with all the enthusiasm of a deranged doorbell salesman. There's another guy wearing a kind of Portuguese guy wearing a saxophone like a medallion, like singing as much as he can remember of some hits. I could fly higher than an igloo. You are the wheels beneath my wind. At that point I thought, yeah, we should leave the EU. Ladies and gentlemen,